Okay, so guys, we're actually really getting there now. Like, we're getting really close to having this like working as an actual game. So I just wanted to show something off quickly that you can just watch. If at the moment I press play, this is what we have as a game that currently works. So we have a character who moves around. It's got no animation at the moment. It's all fine. Let me just pause this and make this a little bit bigger so you can actually see what's going on. So yeah, we got a little room. We can shoot enemies and they die. We can shoot in all directions. It's actually pretty fun, to be fair, to just blast the shit out of enemies until they die. So we have our rooms with our doors, which obviously can be seen down here. We have collision with chests. We have items that still go into inventories. We can collide with a door and it will open the door and use the key. We can then go through, the camera changes to the next room. This is all done in 3D now as well, which is why it's taken me so long to get stuff up and running. As you can probably see down here, the rooms literally link perfectly together. You can still see the zombies, well, maybe. There you go, you still see the zombies are piling up a little bit there. I can go through to the side door as well. So I open the door, through I go. And literally you can just make your own, let's go this way. Make our own little map just by going through. So you've got 1 room, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can also go back through to the rooms as well. I haven't quite got the camera going back to the original rooms just yet. That is something I am currently working on. It's just like 2 lines of code or so that I need to do, which I'll have that done hopefully by the end of tonight. And as you can see down here, the zombies are all piling up, kind of thing. If I go back through into this room, I can shoot and take down these zombies as well. It actually takes quite a while to kill zombies now, which is quite fun as well, because it starts becoming a challenge when you start getting quite a few. But yeah, once I've got it so that the camera goes back to the original rooms as well, we'll pretty much have a fully functional game. The only thing to do then is implement the menu that Theo's doing, implement the tiles that Max is doing for the floors to make the game look a hell of a lot nicer. Also to do the different enemies and like bad guys and stuff that Bailey's obviously doing. And we also obviously need the actual objects and stuff that hopefully Ollie's got up and running. But pretty much if we can get all them things done, we've basically got ourselves the game. You can go into different rooms, you can collect stuff. We might want to have it so it spawns chests and the chests do items. We also need to implement that the items do different damage and things, but we have a game basically, guys. It's pretty much done. Quick edit. I've literally just spent a couple of minutes, literally just a couple of minutes. If I unpause this. So you'll see that I'm in this room here. I go through the side door now, and obviously I came through that door, and I can now actually go back through to that one. And this was the starting room that was up there, and now go back through to there. So it didn't take me too long to fix that. So now we can go through into all the rooms and stuff. You'll also notice that the rooms don't duplicate. So if, for instance, I go through this bottom door here, we get a new room. Obviously we've got the 3 clones down here, and when we go back up, you'll notice that it doesn't make another room, whereas originally it was 1 room on top of another room. So yeah, we basically now, I mean, that works. The only thing I've got to do is if I go up this one here, for instance, so you'll notice this door over here isn't open, even though obviously we've already been in that room. What I want to do is I want to put in a function that will check to see if there's a room here, and if there is, it just changes. So let's see, wall left. So it'll take this door that's on the left, and it'll change used to true, which effectively what that means is that it won't spawn a room. So we can click on it, and then hopefully when we go through, yeah, so we go through, it doesn't create another room, but we still have to use a key to open it. So that's just something that I've got to do. I've got to check for a room, and if there is a room, open it. And obviously I've also got to set the collision for as well, because obviously going back at the moment doesn't quite work perfectly. But yeah, it's shaping up. It's getting there. I may add it as well, so that if for whatever reason you're in this room down here, these zombies will start heading to the door, and if they hit the door, then they get teleported the same as the player does, which means that zombies can chase you through doors, which means you could be in this room here and you could think, oh yeah, I'm perfectly safe, and as you come here, 3 or 4 zombies could come through the door. But yeah, that's just a quick update, guys, to say that I could easily fix that thing, and I've got it up and running. So yeah.